Hello and welcome to DCD Transporters. It has turned very autumnal outside, so we are in the workshop in the nice and warm and the dry, and we've been working on this little van behind me. It's a new shape Vivaro, so we don't get to see very many of these, but they are a reasonably popular conversion. So we've just been trimming out the interior, added a new floor into it, done the roof, lights, electrics, and put some glazing in the side just to start the whole camper process off for the owners. They're going to have a go at making their own furniture, which is really nice because they've got a very specific idea in mind for what they'd want to do, but they just wanted a little bit of a hand in obviously building the base of it just to make sure that they had a good head start. So let's have a little look around this van and what we've done to it. So come and join us and we'll take you through. So yeah, let's take a look on the inside. There we go. So as you can see, we've added some LEDs to the roof. We've carpet lined the inside. We've added windows to the rear and to the side. Slide opening windows on both the doors. And we've added new floor with some extra lashing points there so you can store cargo, strap your bikes in, that sort of thing, and retain the bulkhead. They wanted to keep the half height bulkhead, so we've carpeted that just to make that look a little bit more comfortable. And yeah, here we go. I think that looks pretty smart. Nice interior, you can see, and we've added a dimmer switch to the side, so the LEDs are on a nice little dimmer, so you can then shut them down. That's pretty cool. There's already a factory a factory 12 volt socket down in that lower corner there. So we've added some USBs to that as well. So it's got a C and an A socket sitting on the back there. And then if we go around to the front, you'll see we've added a 12 volt socket under there with some USBs. They're tucked safely out of the way so you can still get your bits and bobs in, secure your cargo down, and have a power point for your fridge. So hasn't that changed that? Looking really cool. And we've retained the factory light on the top here for the doors, so when you open the doors you will get the little factory light come on, and you can obviously switch that off if you wanted to. And then we've kept the little factory light above the rear barn doors as well, so yeah, you can have that come on when you open the doors. So let's just have a little look at the van from the back. So, as I said, there's all the LEDs lit up nice. So yeah, that floor has made loads of difference, hasn't it? It's really nice, clean, quite bright. That's an Altro flooring in a colour called Tundra. So really nice, really fresh looking. That bulkhead being carpeted has made a nice difference as well. Panels on the doors, insulation behind those, sound deadening pads throughout the van, and then we've kept the recess in for the rear quarter windows. So instead of paneling that straight up, we've kept that in just to create that bit of detail and that space. I think that works really well. That's really nice. It's insulated behind there as well as sound deadened as well. And then yeah, panels on the lower halves, and like we spoke about earlier, it's got USB sockets there and a 12 volt socket. Really helpful, and the extra lashing points, so you got 4 points going down there, 2 across the bulkhead and the 2 down the side. So let's have a look at the electrics that we've added into the van. They're all stowed neatly underneath the passenger seat. Passenger double here has got a nice space where we can add the electrics. So we've got a 100 amp hour lithium battery, a Victron DC to DC charger, and then the auxiliary fuse box sitting in there, which is for your leisure electric. So the sockets that we've added and the lights as well. So that's all pretty neat underneath that. So when the seat's down, and yeah, you wouldn't realise that was in there. So thanks for joining us on this quick tour through on this lovely little Vivaro that's beside us. We've really enjoyed this one. It's been a different build for us, which is always nice, isn't it? A nice challenge to create something new on a van that we've not worked on before. And like I said, these are pretty popular now. We see plenty of these on the roads. There's a few different variants of these. Obviously, I think Peugeot has got one, Vivaro has got one, and I think there may be another as well, but all based around the same sort of body style as this Vivaro is. So it's a 2020 onwards van, and I think it's made a cracking difference. You think the inside of it now is a lot different to what it was from when it first came in, and hopefully we've really quietened that down and made a lovely, comfortable van for the owners. And that's going to make all the difference, isn't it? So that driving experience of keeping the noise down, we've added lots of sound deadening pads into that to help stop that resonance, and then the insulation is going to obviously keep that nice and warm in the cooler months. So, and the appearance, obviously it looks a hell of a lot better when it's all carpet lined and panelled out, nice flooring, a good roof in there with the suspended ceiling which has got the LEDs in it. So yeah, making a really good start and a really lovely base to then turn into your camper van. So thanks very much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. If you've enjoyed this video and it's perhaps given you some inspiration, please do give us a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to the channel, because that really does help us as well. Not only get found by YouTube and then they share that video around, it'll help others get the inspiration, hopefully, to then take on these projects and build their vans. So thanks very much, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.